Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 17th of October, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Columba experiment while going as fast as possible. We are Shaky X Sovereign, though we're probably not going to be using X Sovereign all that much, even though we've got a short blade, because we've got a slipstream instead. We also got a few key cloners and an off-world angel. Very nice set of things to go pretty quickly. Let's go. Alright, we got concussive shotguns, random kits. Okay, so we're going up against off-world. Jammer, that's probably fine as long as we don't screw things up. Sentry gun, that's something to worry about. We'll try and be careful. Okay, 3 seconds. So, I'd like to stab you. But you're probably gonna... Oh, wait, no, you're explosive. That's a bad time for stabbing. Alright, so no stabbing you. Might stab you in case you have an item. Stabbing you's pretty good. But, oh wait, never mind. I want to go down, because you've got an item as well. And then, if I clone this key, I get a crate, and then a thing. Right? Something like that. Alright, slipstream, and let's start running. I will actually give you a stab as well, because you have a loud weapon and that could be relevant. A swapper, you don't say. Interesting. Oh, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about this. But we'll just have to be careful. Okay, I think it's turning. Okay, it's turning. We're good. We're good. We got a shotgun. We got slipstream active, so all of our items recharge faster. So then we can shoot faster. Ooh, that almost missed. Stealth shield, nice to have. More guns, a wrench is nice. And let's make sure that we can actually reach with this key cloner. Yeah. I think this is worth it, using a key cloner on this. Not actually entirely sure. Crash beam, good to have. Okay, if we're lucky, they walk over here and we can swap with them. Otherwise, I wish... We got 3 swappers, so I don't want to waste them. Bringing one of their bodies into here might have actually been a good idea, if I had thought of that. I could swap with you. That's actually pretty decent. We're at 5 seconds. Open crate. We have... It's not a gun or a swapper, so I don't really care what it is. Alright, so a little trick that you can do sometimes if you don't screw it up is if you do a perfect pause or near perfect pause with the shot. And I guess just in case, I'll also toss this. I do want to try the perfect pause thing though, so we'll do another shot. Ooh, so that should do it. And then you swap with someone. They collide with the bullet that you just shot. You have to be... Oh, and they got a Sidewinder. Neat. And then I also threw the blade at a wall so that I would bounce back and shoot him if I happen to miss. So it's a cool thing you can do. Does require a lot of precision, but it's something you can do. Alright, that's... Man, we got a lot of equipment. Right up here. Remote control, we'll get this starting to move. And shoot out the window. And as always, do not press F to speed up time until you have landed in the pod. Otherwise, the pod doesn't pull you in fast enough. And so you just get pulled away from the ship, but not fast enough to get into the pod, and then you're still in the range of the ship and you lose a bunch of time. Very important. We've finished that. And then we've got glitch dashing and emergency shields. Glitch dashers have the keys, so we don't need to worry about key clutter on this one. One shotgun's probably enough. Wrench is probably better than... No, wrench is probably not. Probably not better. I do want this Sidewinder, though. Wait, who holds the keys? The guards do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. We do have a swapper, so we can do a quick swap in. But we do need a dock first. For those new here, normally the swapper can be used from space to enter the ship, but normally only the target. So if it's a kill or capture mission, then you can swap with the target while hanging out in space after jumping from your pod. However, you can also swap in from anyone as long as the ship is loaded. And if you undock from the ship, there are 4 real-time seconds in which the ship is loaded, and you can then swap. This is risky, but very powerful. Alright. Don't think I need stealth shield here. Stealth shield's kinda useful. I'll leave it behind. Alright. Probably leave this behind. Okay, can I swap? So this is like a pretty good positioning for a quick swap. Press return to pod, then quickly go down here. We want to... It's not the end of the world, but it's pretty devastating if we accidentally swap with the key holder, because then they get lost in space. And we have to figure out some other way to get in there. So this is risky, but as long as I stick to this side and swap with like the defender or something. Otherwise, if we try to run through this ship with sidewinders, it's gonna take way too long. Or slipstream, I should say. Alright, return. I accidentally used it twice because I panicked. that's a major blow to my equipment on ship 3. But we did get in successfully. I was hoping to swap with the defender to get rid of these guys' shields. I'm gonna go and let you teleport now. Oh, that's the worst place for you to go. I was hoping to swap with the defender so that I could take out them, just in case they have an item. The guards, let's see, what do we have here? That looks like a gun. No, it looks like a gun, but it's not a gun because there's no visual indication. So it's a concussive grenade launcher, timed. You can keep those grenades. Yeah, what are we at? 5 seconds? Ooh, that was close. 6 seconds. Oh. Do I use the Sidewinder to get out? Oh. So it takes a bit over 3 seconds to leave. And so if we're already middlingly through 6, even if I use the Sidewinder, I risk getting over 10 seconds. Ship 3 is unlikely to happen. I think it's best to try it. This is a slightly risky shot, but I don't think they'll teleport in front of me. Okay. Remote. Activate. And leave. Whew, 9 seconds. Nice. Okay. I think that was worth the risk to get under 10 seconds because with my current equipment, it's incredibly unlikely that I could do ship 3 in under 10 seconds. But also with my equipment with the slipstream, it's incredibly likely for ship 3 to take over 20 seconds. So keeping that Sidewinder for ship 3 is unlikely to change the time. And for speed dailies, sorry, I got multiple things going on. For speed dailies, every 10 seconds, it lowers your score per individual ship. So you really want to just get under each 10-second mark. And so with my current equipment, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be between 10 and 20 seconds on ship 3 anyway, so might as well try and get under 10 on ship 2. Even if it was very close. That was very close to hitting 10 seconds. Okay. Reinforcements. That's not looking good. That's not looking good. Haha, I saved it. Okay, 2 seconds. Very nice dock. So yeah, as you can see, this is just a very long ship. This is a very long ship. Even if we had the swapper, ship 3s, as I mentioned yesterday, have the glitch protection property, which means teleporters cannot be used to get you inside the ship. So with just one, even if I had that swapper and if I had one Sidewinder, this is going to take more than 10 seconds to get through the ship. Are there any good swapper points? There's not even any good swapper points between rooms. Alright. Luckily we got Stealth Shield, which is very good for this tracker. Because otherwise they shoot immediately. Might be worth going for this crate. I just stabbed myself. One of the nice things about short blades, though, is for some reason you can't injure yourself with them. I don't know why, but it's just a property. We got 2 key clones. Not really needed here. Not really needed here. Slightly useful. Oh, most useful here. Alright, so we only need the key clone for level 5. So I'm gonna go for this crate. Could be something good. Subverter. Nice to have. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Pick up the stealth shield. I need that. Alright. Use that. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. We've got heavy reinforcements coming in, but that's fine. Probably. Okay, with shields potentially reflecting back at us, I want to use a melee weapon here, I think. No, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. Probably gonna be too late. We might have been able to get yours. I just don't want to lose my slipstream. Steel. We've got a lot of guards with items today. Do a couple of the shots. One of those has got to hit, right? Didn't get the item, which is a shame, and it's on cooldown. Rip. Maybe I can get a thing from you. Nope. Not getting any of these items. All right. Take that. Apparently a key cloner dropped at some point. Extreme range. Nice. With that, I can just ignore them. Probably should have blown out that engine. Anything useful? Nothing useful, probably. Fuel barrel. Alright, so my options are I can shoot out the fuel barrel and then wait for a second, or run down here and go out through a window, right? Yeah, nothing else. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it takes up roughly the same amount of time to run down as it would to wait for this. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for this. We've got high velocity rifle. Shoot that. And you had to walk right up to it because we're shaky. And then we can remote control. Get this to start, move away. Getting a little hasty with that. All right. So yeah, 12 seconds, a single sidewinder, and swapper, if I still had it, would not have saved 3 seconds. So yeah, I made the right choice in choosing to use the sidewinder on ship 2. All right. Let's see where that puts us, though. Subverter didn't end up coming in handy. It would have been nice to have if we didn't have all of those key cloners. And drop it off. As expected, 495, and we have 7-2 beating me by 2 seconds. Very nice job, very speedy. I'm curious where those 2 seconds were saved. Mine, let's see. There's effectively not really a pickup. 7-2 is unlikely to have done a quick swap on ship 2. So I am curious if perhaps a crate or drop item was different that helped out. Or maybe my swap in just took longer than I thought it did. Who knows? But regardless, very nice job, 7-2. We've got yesterday, 7-2 also beating me by quite a bit. According to their comment, they got a different drop item on, I can't remember which ship it was. But I think they got a slipstream, maybe, if I remember right. So that's where that time comes from, and that happens. I have a theory that our items are more likely to be different if I am playing very late in the day, which I was a bit late yesterday. So I wonder if that's what the cause is. But regardless, very nice job, 7-2, taking the top spot with 1:01, 57 or 59 plus 7. I can words. Good job, very nice job. We have me coming in second, Winter Mutant third, Q Cheshire in 4th, and Cassandra in 5th place. And especially very nice job to the top 4 for getting no style penalties and way to stick it out for 32 plus minutes. I'm sure most of that was fast forwarded, but still. Very nice patience that landed you in the top 5. And with that, also welcome to the top 5. I don't think I've seen you up here before. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.